Ah, jeez, what a long day. Gotta get into my brain. Oh, that's better. Alright guys, PlushyDom here, and today is my YouTube channel's 4-year anniversary. Yes, I know. Now, as you guys saw in the poll that I put on YouTube, you guys either wanted me to do a plush collection or a room tour. Now, I actually was doing a plush collection, but as you can see, it's overgrown badly. And in the middle of doing it, it was super late when I was filming it, and I got a really bad case of the hiccups halfway through, so that was fun. But yeah, I will do one sooner or later, but as of right now, I'm gonna do a room tour, because as you guys know, the room itself is just as much of a heart and soul as the collection itself. So yeah, let's go. So as you walk to the entrance of my room, you will immediately see this awesome on-air sign that my parents' friends got for me for one of my birthdays a few years back. Keep in mind, I don't keep it on my door all the time, just whenever I'm filming. So whenever you see it on my door and it's lit up, that means I'm filming. But this is not a PlushyDom episode, so it doesn't really matter. So here's the back of the door. Just a bunch of posters from a bunch of games that I got. GTA San Andreas, GTA 3, GTA Chinatown Wars. There's actually a lot of GTA 3. I mean, just regular GTA. I don't know. There's a PlushyDom 3-year anniversary poster. There's, I think Liberty City Stories, I think that is. Oh yeah, Liberty City Stories. And Bully. There's, GTA 5 map, GTA San Andreas map, Sonic 2 poster. It's probably my favorite poster I have. It's my old filming sign. My old door sign. Here's a bunch of Hot Wheels cars I have in the boxes. I do have a lot of Hot Wheels cars in the boxes, just these are kind of like my favorites out of all of them. So we got a gold DeLorean, a regular DeLorean, a Bug, the TMNT Party Wagon, and this red and pig. Honestly, these are really cool. I actually had like 5 of these growing up, and they're all in like various conditions. I found these 2 at a flea market. And up here is a bunch of Jack-specific Sonic figures in the boxes. There's a couple Mario ones there. So, for the longest time, this, like, area was, like, not decorated at all. And I'm like, what can I put there? Then my mind immediately shot to Jack Sonic figures. So, I want to say it started with the Sonic and the Tails, and then it just kind of escalated. But, yeah. Looks pretty good if you ask me. And also, that was my dog that you just heard. A bunch of Hot Wheels cars, some of the little Sonic figures, this little Bug with a trailer. All of these are pretty much like a big chunk of my Angry Birds plushies. There's like a big Gizmo and a SpongeBob and a puppet Om Nom. Over here is a monster truck Bug. Got a 2003 Leo in the box I got for like $10 at a flea market. Here's an Angry Birds Go pack. There's a little mini DeLorean pack, a Transformers DeLorean. There's a Genesis Model 2 with Sonic 2. It's a Lego Dimensions Doc Brown thing. Here's all my amiibo minus Sonic. These are all the cases for my handhelds. And yes, I did recently get some Goo Gone for my games. Right here is my Game Boy Advance. Sonic Advance is in it right now. Just pretty much all the Game Boy games I like to bring. There's Donkey Kong 94, Tetris, Mario Land 1 and 2, Mario Kart Super Circuit, the Sonic X GBA video thing, Mega Man, Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Dream Land 2. So here are the game shelves. Actually starting off up here. There's a little DeLorean in the box right there. There's a Angry Birds Star Wars pack. I found it at a thrift store for really cheap, but I figured, heck yeah. I mean, honestly, it's really nostalgic for me, to be honest with you. Here's the classic 3-pack. Here is all, like, my loose cartridges. There's a little DeLorean right there. I'm keeping them stacked for now on, because I'm keeping them stacked as of right now. But if I get, like, another shelf here, I can just kind of have them, like, arranged like this. But here is all the NES out of the boxes. And yes, I say out of the boxes because I have a couple in the boxes. So out of the boxes. There's all Genesis out of the boxes. There's N64. And yes, I did make end labels for them, obviously. And my semi-pathetic Super Nintendo collection. Right here are the only two NES games I have in the boxes. Mad Max. And Yoshi's Cookie, which is actually in pretty good shape. Here's all my Master System games. And yes, I say all because I don't have any without the cases. Here's Genesis in the cases. There's a random hot rod bug. There's another little bug representing my actual bug. There's all PlayStation and Dreamcast. Just the Dreamcast there. This is pretty much like all my handheld stuff. I just have a random water bottle right here. So here's my OG Game Boy. This is my Game Gear. This is all my Game Gear games. Sonic 1 is in the thing right now. All the rest of my GBA and regular Game Boy. Let's put these back. There's all my DS. It's got my harmonica. Yes, I play harmonica. There's a little Herbie with a trailer. There's all my 3DS. My Switch back there. So Mario Land the box. And the box for fully loaded for the GBA. And there's all my Switch. There's the box for the Sonic X GBA video cart. And the box for the Sonic Colors Ultimate. Right here is all PS2. It's growing pretty good since I got a PS2, to be honest. It was all GameCube, which honestly, I don't know. I mean, I do have some good stuff. Like, I got the Pac-Man 2-pack. I got the Peter Jackson King Kong game, which actually is pretty good if you ask me. Got Rayman 3, one of my favorite games of all time. Got Luigi's Mansion. Obviously, the Sonic Mansion 1 and 2. And I mean, you got. I mean, if you have a GameCube, you gotta have Battlefront Bikini Bottom. I mean, come on. This right here is a disc cleaner. Honestly, best investment I ever made. I mean, this thing works really well. I really recommend it to anybody who collects video games. There's all Xbox 360. There's a couple Angry Birds figures there. There's a Wii. Those are all DVDs. Yes, I collect DVDs. Don't make fun of me. And just a bunch of random stuff down there. Bunch of random stuff on the shelf, I forgot. So, we got Crash. We got Coco. We got this awesome Coke motorcycle that I've yet to use in a video, but I would really love to. And actually, this was made by this guy right here, who actually was paralyzed in a motorcycle accident, which is really sad, but he always makes these, which is super cool. My parents got it from me while they were on vacation. Got a little Herbie. We got a Pinecone Hedgehog that I got at a craft store. A Lego Mario and Luigi. A Pez Mario. My only custom, Rayman. Got the Jumbo Sonic Tails in the boxes. And, yeah, that's it. I just forgot to mention it in the last clip. So, right here is my desk. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but, just because I've been working on a couple things. Most notably, Herbie's new look. Like, the fog lights. Oh! That was bad. But, most notably, the fog lights, the winch cable, the antenna, stuff like that. So, I've just been trying to keep them together. Like, if you guys were going to ask down in the comments, yes, this fog light did, like, break off when I ran the General Mushroom into them. So, that was fun. So, it was, honestly, they're kind of hard to keep on. I mean, it's super glue, but they're kind of hard to keep on. But, what are you gonna do? Here's all, like, my favorite plushies. Like, the Japanese Mario Odyssey Mario, Winning Peach. Got the Wing Cat Mario, B-Day Donkey Kong, Mario Kart Mario, Jazzwares Classic Tales, Danny Sonic Underground Sonic. got a bunch of cars. We got Herbie, General Lee, Christine, the DeLorean, Smokey the Bandit Trans Am, and the Mad Max Interceptor. And this Herbie that I made out of a random bug I had. Up here is just a bunch of random stuff. Got Movie Sonic. I don't know where his tag went. Boom Sonic, my custom SA2 Sonic. Keychain Tails. There's another GE Tails. I accidentally got a double for Christmas, and I don't know what to do with that one, to be honest. Got Classic Sonic. Got the Skylanders Crash and Cortex. You got a Crash bobblehead. This little Pac-Man buildable statue. Got the awesome Lego Bug. And yes, this is an actual mini fridge. I say that because it's a definition of a mini fridge. Yeah, I just fill a Pepsi. I just have 2 in there right now, but yeah. Got a couple glass Coke bottles right there. Got all the Legos that I want to keep displayed. We got the good stuff Mario plushies. We got the awesome hoverboard plush. Right here is like kind of my car section in my room. Got a bunch of big cars, and I tried to make this one into the General Mushroom, but I don't know. I did my best. Got an Out of Time Back to the Future plate. We got, yep, the license plate for the Mutt-Cuts van from Dumb and Dumber, which is super cool. Got a Ghostbusters logo plush, a Gremlins plush, and we got my little bulletin board, which if you guys remember my old outro, this is the bulletin board that was in my outro in my older videos. Now it's kind of just a reminder for me, like, I need to get a GBA to GameCube link cable, so I won't forget next time I go to a game store. But got a random Sonic here. Got a pair of goggles, Mario hat. We got Back to the Future, my favorite movie of all time. We got Gremlins, another great movie, probably my favorite horror movie too. You got a Pitfall poster that came with the Genesis game, and up there I forgot to show it, some Ghostbusters poster. Got these awesome Donkey Kong shelves I got at IKEA a few years back. I just filled it with a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of movie, TV show cars, all the DeLoreans. Mainly Funko Pops, actually. So, yeah. So here is where the plush army starts. So I pretty much keep plushies up here that I like use for videos, but I don't use that much. So I just kind of keep them displayed half the time. Got a bunch of characters here, most notably the classic characters. Got Jet and Storm. Here's all characters I'll display, but I kind of put them in between characters I rarely use and the main characters. So yeah, like characters like Kirby, Bowser, Eggman, and yes, the original Cream. All this right here is basically like all my tag stuff, like all the plushies still with the tags, and honestly, it's honestly one of my favorite sections. There's a lot of like really neat plushies here. Just like all the Sonic forms, and obviously that they're Super Shadow. Back here, I actually had these up since like middle school. Just a bunch of movies and stuff I like. I bet some of you guys are asking, what happened to the tornado? Well, this is what happened to the tornado right here. It's falling apart. Bad. It's kind of sad, but I've been using it since day one, so can you really blame the tape for giving away? Just, honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't really have the motivation to make another one. But, yeah, someday I'll get to it. Just, it's kind of sad, to be honest. So, here's my bed. Now, I bet you guys are going to ask, Dom, why do you have such a big bed? Well, if any of you are unaware, I sleep like a wild animal. And actually, I did have a smaller bed, but since I sleep like a wild animal, I kept falling off it. So, I switched to this big guy. So, yeah, it's super comfortable, too. Side note, these are all, like, family pictures and stuff like that. I just didn't want them up while I was doing this video, so. yeah, hope you guys understand. Here is the dreaded closet. I mean, it's kind of organized, but yeah, just a bunch of like props for videos and like some of my clothes and jackets. So yeah, it's just nothing that notable. Here is just a bunch of like random like toys and novelties I have. That a big chunk of them I used to keep like on my like console setup, but I just kind of ran out of room, so I just kind of started putting them all up here. So yeah, it's a nice little section on the shelves if you ask me. And here, we saved the best for last, the backdrop. Starting things off with the Sonic collection. So we got the main two shelves. This is like all like my favorite Sonic stuff, like some of the Jax figures, the classic Sonic Ultimate figure. Got the Japanese Sonic 2, the Sonic 2 for the Game Gear in the box. And here's just a bunch of random figures. I was actually thinking about like making this section like a little Mario section. So yeah, I hope I can get to that sometime. This little biplane shelf I got for Christmas from years back, and it kind of looks like the tornado, so I just kind of put it there. Just got a bunch of figures on it. There's a cool Sonic 1 poster. A Scooby-Doo picture I've had since I was a kid. All those right there are my very first Sonic plushies. Honestly, I couldn't think of a better place to put them. I know like some of them look ugly, but I had them since I was a kid. I mean, come on. Got the Talking Movie Sonic. Got the Comic Sonic plush. Just a bunch of figures. Toy Island Sonic figures. Oh shoot. Eggman's mustache came off. I'm probably gonna have to look for it after I'm done with the video. But yeah. Here's the little levels section. I say level because there's Green Hill Zone and Studiopolis Zone. There's the awesome Death Egg robot. There's Lego Mario still staring to your soul. There is the mini Herbie, which is obviously like the little replica of my actual bug. There's a little bug cube calendar thing that my mom got for me. It's a couple more Sonic figures. There's all my Lego Sonic figures. Sonic is actually the official one from the Lego Dimensions pack. The rest of them are bootlegs. Here are the consoles. And as a bonus, I'm going to tell you guys the stories behind all of them. So, here we go. The Dreamcast I got for Christmas a few years back. And it was just that. I got it for Christmas. And actually, it was the trigger to getting my PS1. Because when I told my grandma I got it, she mentioned that her friend had the PS1 in the box. And I ended up getting it. So, yeah. The PS2, I just kind of always wanted one since I started collecting. I found it at a flea market for $70, wireless controller, everything. So, I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I just bought it. Honestly, one of my best flea market finds, to be honest. The N64 I actually got from one of my old teachers. My freshman year at high school, he ran this gamers club, and he had a bunch of old consoles, and the N64 was one of them. So when he stopped the Gamers Club, he just gave me a bunch of his old games, and obviously including the N64. So yeah, teacher, I can't say your name on YouTube, but if you're watching this, thank you so much. The Super Nintendo actually has a pretty funny story behind it. So I got it for Christmas this year, as you guys saw in my my Christmas haul video. So the box I was in, obviously I had no idea what it was. And keep in mind, I did not ask for a Super Nintendo for Christmas that year, but so I pick up the box. It has a big weight to it. I'm like, geez, what is this thing? So I open it up, and the first thing I see is the boxes for the Super Nintendo controllers. I'm like, wait, what? Then I saw the Super Mario World cart, and I thought, wait a minute. And then I saw the console itself, and my mind was blown. The Wii, I had it since I was a kid, so I don't really remember. But, a few years ago, my dad refound it, so I was super happy about that. The Switch, I got it because, you know, it was a Switch, it was my birthday, so, yeah. Still super happy I got it. The Xbox 360, oh boy. So, I mainly wanted an Xbox 360 for, drumroll please. Oh, wrong one. Minecraft, yeah! This was the game that made me get an Xbox 360, even though I had Minecraft on my iPad already. But, yeah, I got to play it on the TV. So, yeah. The Xbox One. Oh boy. I mainly wanted it for, again, drumroll please, Mad Max. Yep, this is the main reason I got an Xbox One. The nerve of me. The NES. So, me and my grandpa went to a flea market. Yes, another flea market find. But, went to a flea market. This one guy, he had a whole bunch of video games. And he was selling this one, wireless controller, everything, for $40. So, me and my grandpa split it between us because he wanted an NES too. So, I paid 20 and he paid 20. So, yeah, there it is. The Genesis, I actually had when I was, like, really young, so I don't really remember. But I do know I had it for a really long time, so, yeah. Alright, guys, that's my room tour. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized we went through everything in this room, minus the plushies I use in my videos. Well, here they are. Yes, I keep the plushies I use in my videos in a bin. I really wanted them to be an easy reach. Well, it's kind of not easy reach, but someday I'll find a place for them so I can get them easily. So, yeah. Now, that was the full room tour. So, I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around for these past 4 years. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me for the past 4 years. And I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really love doing this. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will do the plush collection sooner or later. So, yeah. So, bye. See you guys later.